Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams, and today we are starting Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's important to note this was given to me. I didn't ask for this. That's literally all I know about this entire franchise, is the guy has the cool shades and he says, I didn't ask for this. Now this is a bit of an older game, but it's, you know, Thursday, so I could say Throwback Thursday or something and justify it. Honestly, we had some bad luck in gaming yesterday. We had one game we were playing where we appeared to hit a wall, and even a developer on their Steam discussion said, oh yeah, script's bugged. You gotta wait for 2 patches from now. And then there was another game we played where we got to the final boss, and we found out we needed to go like grind XP for 10 hours and come back. There was just this arbitrary, massive jump in level for that one fight. And it was just like really disheartening. It's like completely took the wind out of the sails as far as how the story was going. So both of those games are on standby right now, and we are starting Deus Ex. Here we go. Let's see, what are the options here? Tell me a story. Give me a challenge. You enjoy a good story and a good challenge. How the game is meant to be played. Give me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You're one with the machine. Give me a challenge. I'm going to do the way the game is meant to be played. We're going to do that one. Here we go. When hacking a network, nuke viruses are used to instantly capture a node without being detected. They're very useful against tougher security. What percent gamer are you? Apparently 300%. We found out on Billions. It's a bit loud. Hold on. Okay, you can pause it. I don't know. I can't get to the options. All right, I'll have to adjust it once we finish this.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
She's out of our reach.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Issue.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front.
Hold on. I can at least turn down the stream for you guys until we get through this.
Of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all.
That collar, though.
Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Okay, so really quick, hang on a second. So I frantically turned down the stream volume during that. Let me turn that back to normal and then adjust what we have in here. I wish there was just like a master volume. All right, let's see how that feels. Okay, so it looks like standard WASD movement.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Not till I read all your mail. Haha. Male 32, blood type O, Rhd negative. Notes DNA analysis of sample taken above. Unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand.
We shouldn't keep him.
These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not available at this time. More interesting to note, however, is what those chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the PEDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subject's nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PEDOT clusters built within this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur.
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Neuroposing may no longer be needed. Okay, so they use someone as a guinea pig to figure out their research. That's why she doesn't want other people to find out about it. Oh, look, robot arms. That looks to be maybe a sneak peek into the future. Oh, can I read your mail here
You
too?
really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Let's see. Call me. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon.
We're the ones who kept men waiting.
Silence! At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still just burying yourself in your work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. Sign, Mom. David! I told you, Megan, those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there with you.
Waiting, Adam.
Waiting to jump all over their bums the second they ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Deanne! Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Drop the keys before you leave. Megan wrote, Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. Okay.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
No! Genetic Marvel. Hey, Megan! I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking, and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer is to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason
Adam,
why.
I'm nervous enough.
It's hard to read with you talking to me. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genematrix, which I almost said Dominatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria. That's the powerhouse of the cell, chat.
And
which is
thought
past.
women were the ones who kept men waiting.
You interrupt. You are so rude. Past mutations stored in the database, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. I don't think that's how that works. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step, maybe 2. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands.
Waiting, Adam.
The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. All right. Just a minute.
Are you coming?
In
Nope.
a second.
Washington braces for historic augmentation hearing. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters led by the Humanity Front movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neuroposine, a highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. Oh shoot, they're not going to like that. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington. Or he's going to blow it up. Okay, I'm done reading things.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Seraph.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading than
Visitors must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia,
What do you mean watch it? You ran into him.
Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
They just upgraded claymores.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
Oh my
We're missing
god.
Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
I have no
He's a
feet.
Good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Now, I know from the art for this game that I have mechanical arms
Where you
later.
going?
Diane's over.
If I don't have those already, I'm
Forgot to
assuming some
mention
accident is going to blow my arms off and we're going to get
He's
RoboCop.
gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plans.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I
Hey, Alpha Rider, thank you for the resub, buddy. Welcome back.
fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
His name is Pritchard. Ah, that's like those parents that like name their kid Ashley Egg.
There's Farida. I better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
I remember this game. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey, Cinderay, welcome back. Thank you.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Seraph has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please.
Man, when the whole wall starts glowing red, you know everything's just going great.
Report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll go check out the alarm. After I search your office. It's very important, David. Can I jump out the window? This is very important. I can't. Can I set myself on fire? No, I can't. You're an engineer. Use quickness. In a minute, David. I need to read all your books. Okay, this room is clear. No. Me.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through.
Small tip, time doesn't stop if you search stuff. You can fail missions if you take too much time. How am I supposed to read everyone's emails then?
With the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard?
Where did we get this? Alright. So crouch is a toggle. Even aiming is a toggle. Can I... this is a... Let me see. Can I make it to where... Oh god, there's too many submenus. Aim assist? No, I'm not a console player. What are you doing? Hold or toggle for cover. I don't know much about cover yet. Alright. Alright, shift is sprint. Tutorial available, moving objects.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Imagine the crab walk I'm doing right now. Ah! Oh my gosh, I got stuck on a desk. Wow, second mob. I gotta say, I do not like right-click being a toggle. I really want to make it a just hold down and then let go. It feels very odd right now. Let me take a look at this again. Options. Let's see. Gameplay. Show cover tape, that's fine. Show vertical on. Cover style. Make that toggle. Field of view. Well, lock and load, baby. Let's go. Crouch is also a toggle right now. See, here's Iron Sight. So Iron Sight right now is right click. Yeah, it's right now it toggles it. Okay, hang on. What the? No, move! Okay, so when you get behind cover, pressing space rotates to the left. Q and then A, WASD do nothing. Alright. I honestly wish I could have seen that combat tutorial that popped up, but it like disappeared the moment it appeared. Shift is also a toggle. I don't see an ammo counter. I don't know if I'll have infinite for the whole game, but I seem to have infinite right now. The game will show you context with actions like space to move around a corner. No, I thought that it was... Okay, so when it said that, I thought it was going to be space to lean around to just shoot. See, it says space hold. I was like, oh, I hold space to shoot, but then he just took off. I wasn't expecting that. Oh boy. This is pretty brutal. I opened Twitch hoping to see Guild Wars 2 content. I was definitely not expecting Muck to play Deus Ex. I didn't ask for this and you didn't ask for this. This is a very old game, the controls are clunky. Sugo, I played Counter-Strike in like 2001. The controls in that time were smoother than this, and this is not as old as that. But it's okay. It's figuring it out. But Jesus Christ, you do not have a lot of margin for error. I cannot remember the last game that killed me 5 times before the tutorial. What's with her feet? She had like claw feet or something. Thank you for opening the door. I'll get you a soda. Do I like recover from damage? No? The game does not lend itself well to being an FPS unless I could easily get edge shots. I tried to avoid shooting as much as I could. Do I have a melee attack? It hasn't told me. God. Soon to, after I get the robot arms, I guess. You need to use the cover mechanic. It never even gave me, I wouldn't even know about the cover mechanic. Dude, oh my god. This guy is a trained professional. Jesus, this is so awful. Man, I should take these. That's a bottle of red stuff. That's a health potion. I know a health potion when I see it. We need to bring those with us. Mike, did you play any Mass Effect game? Yeah, the first one. Ow, my spleen! Is that me? I'm not looking